How's it going, everybody? Back doing a Premier League recap here today. This is Matchweek 18, round 18. This will be going, I'm filming it Monday, it's going to be going up Tuesday morning. So we'll be going up, the games the next week starts up tomorrow on the 19th. So, I mean, not the 19th, wow. The 29th. No, the 30th. The 30th. But the games, according to this, don't start till 2:30 p.m. East Coast U.S. time, so all these games are later, so that will have already started. I mean, it won't be overlapping each other. Anyway, sorry. Friday the 26th, Manchester United beat Newcastle 1-0 with a goal from Dorgu at 24 minutes. I don't know why I was holding the phone over there. Newcastle won the ball possession battle, though, 67% to 33. There goes my stomach. Newcastle had 16 shots, 3 on target, 1 big chance. They miss it. 87% pass accuracy, 5 fouls committed, 1 offside, 11 corners. Man U has 10 total shots, 4 on target, a big chance. They miss it. 77% pass accuracy, 9 fouls committed, no offsides, 2 corners. Man U has 6 off target, 4 on, none of them blocked. 1 hits the woodwork, 8 inside the box, 2 outside. Newcastle has 6 off target, 3 on target, 7 of their shots get blocked. Looks like Man U is playing some solid D here today, or the 26th. 1 hits the woodwork, 14 inside the box, 2 outside. Total passes 627 to 328 in favor of Newcastle. 188 in their own half, 360 in the opposition's half. 16 throw-ins, 44 touches in the opposition box. Man U, 145 their own half, 107 opposition half. 20 throw-ins, 15 touches in opposition box. Sorry, something came up on the screen. Defense. Tackles 20 to 14 in favor of Man U. They have 18 interceptions, 7 blocks, 45 clearances, 3 keeper saves. Newcastle has 6 interceptions, no blocks, 13 clearances, 3 keeper saves. Newcastle wins all the duels and the successful dribbles, 11-7. 1 yellow card in the discipline for Newcastle, 2 for Man U. Let's see if somebody got an assist on that goal. No. FOTMOB rating, Lemons for Newcastle. No, for Man U at 8.50. Chances created 3 for Anthony Gordon to lead all players for Newcastle. Total shots, Dorgu has 3, Kuna has 3. Both Man U and 3 for Lewis Hall, who's on Newcastle. Successful dribbles, Lewis Hall for Newcastle, 7 to lead all players. Gorte, 3 tackles, 1 for Man U to lead the way. Lewis Miley, 107 touches for Newcastle to lead the way. All Newcastle players in the top 3. So it looks like Man U's goalie came up big. And the defense as well with the blocks. On to Saturday's games. Man City beats Nottingham Forest. Manchester City beats Nottingham Forest 2-1. The goal from Nottingham Forest comes from Hutchinson at 54 minutes. Man City has one from Renders, 48 minutes, and Shirky at 83 minutes. Ball possession 66% to 34% in favor of Manchester City. They have 16 total shots, 5 on target, 1 big chance. They hit it, obviously. It doesn't tell me it's misses. 90% pass accuracy, 13 fouls committed and offside in the corner. Nottingham has 7 total shots, 2 on target, a big chance, 75% pass accuracy, 5 fouls committed, and offsides in 5 corners. Nottingham Forest has 2 off-target shots. 2 on 3 of their shots get blocked, none hit the woodwork, 5 inside the box, 2 outside. Manchester City, 4 off target, 5 on target. 7 of their shots get blocked. 1 hits the woodwork, 9 inside the box, 7 outside the box. 595 total pass, 293 in favor of Manchester City. With 205 in their own half, 331 the opposition's half. 16 throw-ins, 33 touches in opposition box. Nottingham has 104 in their own half, 115 opposition half. 17 throw-ins, 12 touches in opposition box. My stomach is making a lot of noise. Defense. Tackles are 15 to 14 in favor of Nottingham. They have 8 interceptions, 6 blocks, 22 clearances, 3 keeper saves. Manchester City has 4 interceptions, 3 blocks, 37 clearances, and 1 keeper save. Overall duels and ground duels go to Nottingham. Aerial duels go to Manchester City, and successful dribbles go to Manchester City with 11 to 6. The discipline is 1 yellow card for Nottingham, 2 for Manchester City. Shirky, 8.92 Fatma rating lead the way. Are there assists? There is. Shirky has 1 for Manchester City. Gavardiol has 1 for Manchester City, and Jesus has 1 for Nottingham. Shirky, 3 chances created, lead all players. Total shots is Foden or Foden. For Manchester City to lead all players, the top 3 on total shots and chances created are all Manchester City. Top 3 pass successes, all Manchester City. Successful dribbles, all Manchester City, with O'Reilly being the top with 3. Tackles, 1 Elliot Anderson with 4. Forrest lead the way. And all 3 players on the touches are for Manchester City as well. Next up. Arsenal beats Brighton 2-1. With goals from Odegaard at 14 minutes and Rudder at 52, an own goal. And Gomez has 164 for Brighton. 53% to 47% ball possession in favor of Arsenal. They have 24 total shots, 6 on target, 4 big chances. They miss all 4. 84% pass accuracy. 7 fouls committed, offside, and 7 corners. Brighton has 8 total shots, 3 on target, a big chance. Seems weird, it has big chance and it has 0 for the miss. Maybe because Arsenal had 4, they had to make it that way. The other 2 teams both had 1, and I assume they hit on both of them. So they missed no big chances. There was no need to put zeros. 83% pass accuracy, 13 fouls committed, and offside, 2 corners. Arsenal has 8 off-target shots, 6 on. 10 of their shots get blocked. 21 inside, 3 outside the box. Brighton has 3 off, 3 on target shots. 2 of theirs get blocked, 1 hits the woodwork. 7 inside the box, 1 outside. Total passes 450 to 407 in favor of Arsenal. 199 their own half, 177 the opposition half. 20 throw-ins, 57 touches in opposition box. Brighton 204 in their own half, 132 opposition half. 12 throw-ins, 18 touches in opposition box. Brighton wins the tackle 16 to 14. They have 5 interceptions, 9 blocks, 28 clearances, 5 keeper saves. Their keeper was busy and their defense was busy. Arsenal, 9 interceptions, 2 blocks, 16 clearances, 2 keeper saves. Overall duels go to Brighton. Ground to Arsenal, aerial to Brighton. Successful dribbles 10 to 7 in favor of Arsenal. Discipline, 2 yellow cards for Arsenal, 3 for Brighton. Odegaard 8.64, Fatma rating to lead the way. Saka has an assist for Arsenal. Chances created, Odegaard with 5 to lead the way. All 3 guys are Arsenal players. Total shots, Saka with 7 to lead the way for Arsenal. Successful dribbles, all Arsenal players for the top 3. Tackles 1, all 3 are for Brighton. Touches, Van Hecke with 80 to lead all players. I feel like he's always the guy in his games. Most touches for Brighton. Next up, Brentford beats up on Bournemouth 4-1. Bournemouth, they were really good at the beginning of the season and they fell apart. Brentford, we've got three dudes. What the fuck? 3 goals from Shade. I assume that's how I'm probably saying it wrong. Shade. At 7 minutes 51 and 6 minutes of extra time, or injury time, in the second half. And Petrovic with an own goal, 39 minutes. And Semenyo has the goal for Bournemouth, 75 minutes. That guy has a ton of goals. I think he's second behind Holland, Manchester City. Pass success, a ball possession, Jesus. 51% to 49 in favor of Bournemouth. Bournemouth has 20 total shots, 10 on target, 4 big chances, they missed 3. 77% pass accuracy, 8 fouls committed, 1 offside, 15 corners. Brentford, 15 total shots, 7 on target, 5 big chances, 2 missed. 79% pass accuracy, 9 fouls committed, 3 offsides, 2 corners. Brentford has 4 off target, 7 on target shots, 4 of them get blocked. 1 hits the woodwork, 10 inside, 5 outside the box. Bournemouth, 2 off target, 10 on. 8 of their shots get blocked, 1 hits the woodwork, 13 inside, 7 outside the box. Total passes 395, 376 in favor of Brentford. 164 own half, 147 opposition half. 19 throws, 32 touches in opposition box. Brentford 121 own half, 160 on opposition half. 14 throw-ins, 40 touches in opposition box. Defense. Bournemouth wins the defense. Tackles 18 to 12. They have 7 interceptions, 5 blocks, 27 clearances, 4 keeper saves. Brentford has 10 interceptions, 9 blocks, 51 clearances, and 8 keeper saves. So their keeper was getting it done. Overall duels go to Bournemouth. Ground duels also go to Bournemouth. Aerial to Brentford. Successful dribbles 14 to 12 in favor of Bournemouth. Both teams each have 2 yellow cards. We get assists from Damsgaard, Thiago, and Yarmoleuk. All Brentford players. All mispronounced names by me. Shade has a 9.68 FOTMOB rating. I'm shocked he wasn't over 10. Chances created. All Bournemouth players are the top 3. Total shots 6. Rashad Shade. Semenyo has 5 behind him for Bournemouth. Pass success, we have Yarmoleuk, 49 for Brentford. Successful dribbles. Alex Scott for Bournemouth. 3 guys have 3. 2 of them. Bournemouth 1. Brentford. Touches, Senesi. 75 for Bournemouth to lead the way. Burnley and Everton, a 0-0 draw. 54% ball possession, that's 46 in favor of Burnley. 16 total shots, none on target. 1 big chance, they miss it. 77% pass accuracy, 8 fouls committed, 2 corners. 2 offsides, 6 corners. Everton, 15 total shots, 6 on target, a big chance, they miss it. 78% pass accuracy, 8 fouls committed, 3 offsides, 4 corners. Burnley, 7 of the Burnley shots get blocked. 9 inside, 7 outside the box. Everton has 3 block shots, 6 off target, 6 on. 10 inside the box, 5 outside. 466 total passes, 394 in favor of Burnley. 164 their own half, 195 the opposition half. 27 throw-ins, 20 touches in opposition box. Everton 138 own half, 169 opposition. 12 throw-ins, 24 touches in opposition box. Defense. Tackles go to Everton 25 to 22. They have 11 interceptions, 7 blocks, 48 keeper clearances, no keeper saves. 22 tackles. Burnley 4 interceptions, 3 blocks, 39 clearances, 6 keeper saves. So yeah, you get those keeper saves to keep them even. Duels 1 is even at 69. Ground goes to Everton. Aerial goes to Burnley. Successful dribbles 7 to 6 in favor of Burnley. The only discipline is 2 yellow cards for Everton. Dubravka for Burnley with 903 FOTMOB rating. There's obviously no assists. Chances created. Mykolenko 3 for Everton to lead the way. Total shots 5 for Alcaraz. For Everton, sorry. Dibbling with 4 successful dribbles for Everton to lead the way. Three guys have 3 tackles, 2 for Everton, 1 for Burnley. Touches, Humphreys, 79 for Burnley to lead the way. Next up, and I'll obviously go over the standings quickly at the end. Liverpool beat the Wolves 2-1. The Wolves remain defeated and draw. They have no wins. They do have 2 draws. Liverpool gets a goal from Graven Birch at 41 and Words at 42. S. Bueno has 1 at 51 for the Wolves. They're definitely getting relegated. There's no, unless they all of a sudden roll like 8-9 wins in a row. Ball possession 67% to 33 in favor of Liverpool. 14 total shots, 4 on target, 1 big chance. They miss it. No, they don't miss it, sorry. 88% pass accuracy, 5 fouls committed, 1 offside, 6 corners. Wolves 9 total shots, 4 on target, 1 big chance. They miss 77% pass accuracy. 13 fouls committed, 4 corners. It is a little windy out there. Liverpool 7 off target, 4 on target shots. 3 there's to get blocked. 1 hits the woodwork, 11 inside the box, 3 outside. Wolves 4 off target, 4 on. 1 shot gets blocked. 4 inside, 5 outside the box. Total pass 660 to 327 in favor of Liverpool. 179 own half, 402 opposition half. 12 throw-ins, 41 touches in opposition box. The Wolves have 129 own half, 123 opposition half. 16 throw-ins, 13 touches in opposition box. Defense 19 tackles, 16 in favor of Liverpool. They have 9 interceptions, 1 block, 21 clearances, 3 keeper saves. The Wolves have 8 interceptions, 3 blocks, 24 clearances, 2 keeper saves. All the duels and the interception, and the successful dribbles go to Liverpool. The discipline is 1 yellow card. That's it for the Wolves. 902 FOT mob rating for Florian Wirtz to lead the way. Assists by Jeremy and Hugo for Liverpool. Now, Jeremy's last name is Frimpong. Ekatike for Hugo. I have no idea. Both Liverpool players. Wirtz 3 chances created to lead all players. Total shots, Hugo has 4, and Maine has 4. He's for Liverpool, Hugo, and the other guy's on the Wolves. Successful dribbles, Wirtz with 7. By far the most here to lead the way. Touches, Jones with 129 for Liverpool to lead the way. Liverpool's picking up the pace again. Actually, I think they've won like 4 in a row, maybe. 3-4. Fulham beats West Ham 1-0 with a goal from Jimenez at 85 minutes. 56% ball possession, 44 in favor of Fulham. They have 17 total shots, 5 on target, a big chance they don't miss it. 86% pass accuracy, 8 fouls committed, 2 offsides, 4 corners. West Ham 11 total shots, 2 on target, a big chance they miss it. 82% pass accuracy, 8 fouls committed, 7 offsides, 5 corners. Fulham 6 off target, 5 on. 6 of their shots get blocked, 9 at the woodwork, 11 inside, 6 outside the box. West Ham 4 off target, 2 on. 5 of their shots get blocked, none hit the woodwork, 7 inside, 4 outside the box. 508 to 404 total pass in favor of Fulham. 178 in their own half, 261 in the opposition's half. 24 throw-ins, 35 touches in the opposition box. West Ham 147 own half, 183 opposition half, 19 throw-ins, 27 touches in opposition box. West Ham wins the tackles 29 to 16. They have 9 interceptions, 6 blocks, 25 clearances, 4 keeper saves. Fulham has 12 interceptions, 5 blocks, 34 clearances, 2 keeper saves. The duels overall go to West Ham. The ground goes to West Ham. Aerial duels are knotted at 17 apiece. Successful dribbles are 7 apiece, but 70% for West Ham and 35% for Fulham. 3 yellow cards for Fulham, 1 for West Ham. Jimenez has the 8.19 FOT mob rating lead the way. There was an assist from Harry Wilson on the goal. Chances created, all Fulham players, the top 3 total shots. Jimenez has 5 to lead the way for Fulham, all players. Fernandez with 3 successful dribbles for West Ham to lead all players. Tackles 1, all West Ham players. Touches, Anderson has 97 for Fulham to lead all players. In the last game of Saturday, Saturday. Aston Villa beats Chelsea 2-1. Chelsea gets a goal from Pedro at 37. Aston Villa gets both goals from Watkins at 63 and 84. His second goal was a header, the one that took the lead, the winner. His first goal he booked in there, got it just ahead, nice pass from I think Rodgers. He hit it, the goalie saved it, but it bounced back and hit Watkins like upper thigh type area and went in. 63% ball possession, 37 in favor of Chelsea. 14 total shots, 3 on target, 2 big chances, they missed 1. 89% pass accuracy, 16 fouls committed, no offside, 6 corners. Aston Villa has 11 total shots, 8 on target, 5 big chances, they missed 3. 8 fouls committed, 80% pass accuracy, no offside, 7 corners. Aston Villa has 1 off target, 8 on. 2 of their shots get blocked, none hit the woodwork, 7 inside, 4 outside the box. Chelsea 4 off target, 3 on. 7 of their shots get blocked. Aston Villa seemingly plays good defense. I feel like they're always getting a lot of blocks. 8 inside, 6 outside the box. Total passes 528 to 321 in favor of Chelsea. 187 0.5, 281 opposition half. 7 throw-ins, 42 touches opposition box. Aston Villa 176 0.5, only 81 opposition half. 13 throw-ins, 19 touches opposition box. Defense 26 tackles to 8 in favor of Chelsea, with 9 interceptions, 2 blocks, 6 clearances, 6 keeper saves. So the keeper was having to make the saves. Aston Villa 4 interceptions, 7 blocks, 28 clearances, 2 keeper saves. Chelsea wins all the duels, and successful dribbles are 6 apiece, but 67% to 38 for Chelsea. 5 yellow cards for Chelsea, 3 for Aston Villa. So it looks like they're outplaying them, but doesn't matter. 8.90 FOP mod rating for Ollie Watkins to lead the way. I assume Rodgers has an assist, and no, he doesn't. Maybe it wasn't him that gave him the pass. Tillemans had the assist. I think that was the assist on the header. It was just a corner. And he clicked up, boom. I saw that too. Bad defense on Chelsea. Like, Watkins got up clean. Boom. Like, even the announcers were like, yeah, they're just kind of sitting there with thumbs up their ass. They didn't say that part, but. Chance created, Reece James has 3 for Chelsea, and Morgan Rodgers has 3 for Aston Villa. Watkins 4 total shots to lead all players. Pass successes, all Chelsea players top 3. Tackles 1, Reece James has 6. All 3 guys are Chelsea players. And touches, I don't know how to say this guy's name, but he had 90. Benoit. I can't do it. All 3 were Chelsea players, I should have just said that. Aston Villa gets another win. They have 11 total wins in a row across all the Europa League and the Premier League. I think 12 is their record. They got to play Arsenal, though, tomorrow. Like I said, I'm putting this up Tuesday morning. I'm filming it Monday. They're going to play Arsenal again. Can they beat them again? I don't know. If they do beat them, they would move into... They would actually still... If Manchester City also wins, it would launch Manchester City into first. Even if they had a draw and Manchester City wins, it would put Manchester City into first. But if they straight up won and Manchester City won, Aston Villa would still be in third because of goal differential. Do they do head-to-head like the NFL, or no? It just goes by goal differential, right? Who determines if there's a same amount of points? Tiebreaker goes to that. The 2 Sunday games, Sunderland and Leeds, 1-1 draw. Sunderland has a goal from Adengra, and Leeds has one from Calvert-Lewin. 57% ball possession to 43% in favor of Leeds. They had 17 total shots, 6 on target, 4 big chances, 3 of them missed, 84% pass accuracy, 9 fouls committed, 3 offsides, 9 corners. Sunderland has 8 total shots, 3 on target, 2 big chances, they missed them both, 82% pass accuracy, 7 fouls committed, 4 offsides, 3 corners. Sunderland has 3 off target, 3 on. 2 of their shots get blocked, 1 hits the woodwork. 8 inside the box, 9 outside the box. Leeds has 5 off target, 6 on. 6 of their shots get blocked. 11 inside the box, 6 outside. 513 total passes, 393 in favor of Leeds. 250 on half, 183 opposition half. 13 throws, 42 touches in opposition box. Sunderland has 178, own half, 144 opposition half. 19 throws, 21 touches in opposition box. Tackles are 14 apiece for both teams. Leeds has 6 interceptions, 2 blocks, 20 clearances, 2 keeper saves. Sunderland has 5 interceptions, 6 blocks, 42 clearances, 4 keeper saves. Duels overall go to Leeds. Ground duels to Sunderland. Aerial duels to Leeds. Successful dribbles 5-4 in favor of Sunderland. The only discipline is a yellow card for Sunderland. Stock for Leeds has 78.88 mob rating. Assist by Aronson for Leeds and Xhaka for Sunderland. Aronson has 5 chances to create to lead all players. He also has 3 total shots to lead all players, although Stock and Okafor have 3 apiece, all Leeds players. Goodmanson has 2 successful dribbles for Leeds to lead the way. Stock leads the way with 3 tackles, 1. Touches go to Nordy, Mukalele, 90 for Sunderland. And the final game, Tottenham beats Crystal Palace 1-0 with a goal from Gray. 62% ball possession to 38% in favor of Crystal Palace. They have 15 total shots. 2 on target, 2 big chances. They miss them both. 79% pass accuracy, 7 fouls committed, an offside, and 3 corners. Tottenham has 4. 8 total shots, 4 on target, a big chance. They miss it. They don't miss it, sorry. 69% pass accuracy, 5 fouls committed, 3 offsides, 2 corners. As he struggles in the final stretch. Tottenham has 3 off-target, 4 on-target shots. 1 gets blocked, 1 hits the woodwork, 5 inside the box, 3 outside. Crystal Palace has 8 off-target, 2 on, 5 of their shots get blocked, 9 inside, 6 outside the box. 544 total passes, 340 in favor of Crystal Palace with 199 their own half, 232 opposition half. 21 throw-ins, 35 touches in opposition box. Tottenham 132 own half, 104 opposition half, 20 throw-ins, 18 touches opposition box. Defense, 20 tackles, 16 in favor of Tottenham with 6 interceptions, 5 blocks, 50 clearances, 2 keeper saves. Crystal Palace has 7 interceptions, no blocks, 23 clearances, 3 keeper saves. All the duels and successful dribbles go to Tottenham. 3 yellow cards for Crystal Palace, 2 for Tottenham. Richarlison has an 8.215 mob rating for Tottenham to lead the way. Was there an assist on the goal? Yes. Wait, what? Somebody tell me how this works. He got his own assist. Richarlison had the assist. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He didn't have the goal. Duh. He didn't have the goal. I'm an idiot. Gray had the goal. I'm thinking because he had the top rating. He had the goal. Wow, that's bad. I was going to be like, had this guy assist on his own goal? I guess you technically could if you were dribbling it up and hit it off the opposing team's player, and then it came back to you, and then you shot it. Devaney, 3 chances created to lead the way for Crystal Palace. Richarlison also had 3, so did Will Hughes for Crystal Palace. Total shots, Wharton and Devaney. Crystal Palace with 3 apiece to lead the way. Gui, 72% pass success, 80% pass success rate on 72 passes. All 3 guys are Crystal Palace. Tackles 1 Kudus for Tottenham with 2. The other 2 guys have 2 as well. Touches, all 3 guys are Crystal Palace. But they lose 1-0 to the table. Arsenal still in first with 42, followed by Manchester City with 40 in second place. Arsenal still in first. Aston Villa's in third with 39, followed by Liverpool, Chelsea, Man U, Sunderland, Brentford, Crystal Palace, Fulham, Tottenham, Everton, Brighton, Newcastle, Bournemouth, Leeds, Nottingham Forest. And the bottom 3 are West Ham, Burnley, and the Wolves. Aston Villa was so bad at the beginning of the year, and now they're just the hottest team in the league. They're playing great. Like, I've watched some of the stuff. I've seen highlights and shit though, and they're really playing well. Next week we've got Burnley playing Newcastle, Chelsea playing Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest versus Everton, West Ham versus Brighton, Arsenal versus Aston Villa, Man U versus the Wolves. Then on Thursday it's Crystal Palace versus Fulham, Liverpool versus Leeds, Brentford versus Tottenham, and Sunderland versus Man City. I'd love to see, man, Aston Villa at least get a draw against Arsenal the second time, but either way, a loss. If they straight up lose, they're not going to lose third place right now. There's a little bit of a gap between third and fourth by like 7 points or something. But anyway, I was at round 18, match week 18. Premier League recap. How's your team doing? Obviously, the reason Aston Villa's playing so good now, and they've been good for a couple of years, not incredible, but solid team. That's why I wanted to pick a team that wasn't a front runner, but was in the mix, kind of. Obviously, if they win the Premier League by miracle this year, they actually win it. It's obviously because I became a fan. I'm kidding. But anyway, thanks for checking this out, and have a good day.